there's just this marvelous, marvelous array of kids. And, so we looked at Iggy Peck, and I looked at those kids in this class. And for a long time, we wanted to maybe write another book about Iggy. But, that story was kind of told. And so I tried for a couple of years to come up with a new adventure, but I don't want to retread the same path. That's boring to me, and I think that's boring to readers. So eventually looked at this class and thought, well, what about these other kids? And so Rosie Revere then was born from looking at this class. And I finally looked and I saw the little blonde girl whose hair swoops over her eyes, and I realized you never see both of her eyes. Every time you see her, her hair is hiding her face, and she's sitting there like, don't call on me. She wants to be invisible. So I thought, this girl is the shy kid. And what's her story? What else is going with her? So I decided to write about her. And I made her an engineer. I'm from a science background, so it's very important to me. But I really made her an engineer because I wanted to see what kind of crazy things David Roberts would come up with, because he had done such a marvelous job with Iggy Peck, with the diaper towers and the bridge at the end with the underwear on the top. I mean, how do you beat that? There's underwear on a bridge. All bridges should have underwear, I think. So that's where Rosie came about, and he did this remarkable job. But the timing for that book, I'm so pleased that it is connected to readers, because there is such a push to have all kids in STEM and art, but to really help kids reach their strengths and their passions and open up new areas for them. I'm glad that she connects to lots of girls who would never think about science, and so that makes me very proud. But with all of these stories, I set out to just write that kid's story.